Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm back with Pentatonix and looking at When the Party's Over. It's a cover. I think Billie Eilish did it originally, and I noticed the lyrics were written by Phineas O'Connell, I think, but we'll look at the lyrics after we listen to the song. I might have heard this song before, I'm not sure. I haven't listened to Billie Eilish. I've heard her name. I know that she's been up for many awards and things like that. I don't watch awards programs anymore. I used to, but I haven't done for many years now. So I haven't really heard her, and so I'm not sure that I've heard this song at all. Maybe someone else has done it and I heard it somewhere along the way. So we'll see. I'll let you know if I recognize it when we get going. So let's listen to Pentatonix, When the Party's Over. Right, just before I hit play, I should have mentioned this was a recommendation by a viewer, so thank you very much. Pentatonix has been great so far, so I imagine this is going to be another amazing performance. Also, I wanted to just say that I will have to put words over it. Pentatonix doesn't let me put them up otherwise, but it seems to be going well if I do that, so I will do that. Sorry you can't see the faces too well, but you can always watch the original video. I always put links below to their channels, etc. So, all right, let's get started. And thank you very much for everyone who's given me suggestions for all kinds of musicians and bands. Let's go.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own.
Okay, don't scream. I'm going to start it right at the beginning again because I just wanted to say a couple of things, and I'll probably let the video run through. I'll make some hand signals if I like things. One thing I thought of right away when the voices started coming in together was that just like a individual singer that you hear, maybe you're in the shopping mall or somewhere and you hear them in the background and you say, oh, I know that singer, that's Neil Young or that's whoever. Neil Young, I haven't done any Neil Young on the channel, what's wrong with me? But I'm kind of feeling that way with Pentatonix now. With all their voices together, you recognize them right away. It's not some other a cappella group, it's Pentatonix. You know that tone or that combo tone. Yeah. And then the individual voices, of course, I always say it, they're just incredible. Mitch coming in here blows me away every single time, and then some of the others do as well. Let me just bring it all the way back, and I will probably play it all the way through now, and then make some comments at the end, and then look at the lyrics briefly afterwards. Let me pull it back. You know immediately that sound.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Dun, dun, dun. just let it go. I let me let you
Nice.
quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. And I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
Beautiful.
I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like
I almost forgot to be ready to stop. Just beautiful. Just pulls you right in. Um, wow. It's not even the lyrics of the song. It's just the beauty of the voice. It's just incredible. It brings tears to your eyes. Well, mine anyway. Um, sorry about that. I don't know why I'm emotional. The lyrics in this song don't really bother me too much. It is, as I say, the beauty of the performance that it's just that good. It's that beautiful, that amazing. So uh, I love the images. I'm not sure whether I'm going to look at the lyrics more closely in a moment, but I caught a lot of the lyrics as we went on, and I saw them briefly when I pulled them up. I didn't read through, but I saw them briefly. Sorry, I'm actually leaking here. Um, but those sort of triangular, almost shards of glass or something, I'm just wondering, is that the breakup? Is that representing the breakup, the sort of shattered relationship or whatever? I might be stretching a little bit there, but that's kind of what I was thinking. Mostly, I was caught up in the voices and the performance. Just stellar performance. Might be one of my favorite of theirs so far, actually. But then again, maybe it's just because it's the most recent one I've heard. But yeah, I really loved it. I have heard the song before, I should say. I didn't recognize it right away, but as we got into it, I have heard it somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe I did see Billie Eilish on television or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe I heard it when I was out on the radio. I don't listen to the radio much at home because when I listen to music, I should say, I've always been this way ever since I was very, very young. I really like to focus on the music, and that's what I love about this channel, being able to do that. I'm not one who likes to have music playing in the background. I like to pay attention to my artists, and I like to pay attention to the lyrics and the music and the sounds, and I rarely will do anything else when I'm listening to music, unless somebody else has it on and I have no choice. But so that's just me. Let's look at the lyrics now. So here are the lyrics when the party's over, and I put it in lowercase because it seems to be that's the way it is. It was in YouTube, it was when I looked up the lyrics, so I left it in lowercase for whatever reason, maybe because the party's over, no caps anymore. By Phineas O'Connell, it seems to be that is the person who wrote the lyrics. Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose. You can't afford to tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. So obviously a broken relationship for whatever reason. Fairly strong lyrics in a way, but not atypical of a love song with a broken relationship in it. So, painful. It hurts to lose somebody in whatever way. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I think that's when I started to recognize the song, those lines. I think that's the part that I thought, I've heard this before. Um, but I've never stopped and really, really listened to it, and I've never looked, carefully at the lyrics, and I never heard Pentatonix's version before. Uh, yes, quiet when I'm coming home. Yeah, you could lie. You could lie about the relationship. Say you like it. Say things are working well. Pretend that it's going okay. Don't rock the boat. But you'll be unhappy, and probably the other person will too. And sometimes that they don't even know why they're unhappy, but it's not working. And if you really know it's not working, is it really worth continuing on? Uh, don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. Um, call me friend, but keep me closer. Call me back. So call me friend, but keep me closer. Um, yeah, you're supposed to keep your enemies closer, I think. But call me friend, but keep me closer, and I'll call you when the party's over. Um, Okay, you could read that in many different ways, I think. But we'll be friends, but the party, the relationship is over. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. Okay, so we're here again, and I could lie, say I like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. So sometimes it's better to stop. Sometimes it's better to quit the relationship, uh, and not drag it out and not make things worse and worse. And then you maybe can't even be friends anymore because you kind of can't stand each other. The things got so rough and things were said that can't be taken back really. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I think that's the end of the lyric. Oh no. Oh yeah. Basically, I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah. So sometimes it's just better to end the relationship. Um, Maybe stay friends, but not carry on and make it worse and worse and worse. Yeah, they're good lyrics. They're very well done, and certainly they fit the song. But I think it was Pentatonix's performance that was the most powerful. As I say, it wasn't the lyrics that brought tears to my eyes. It was the absolute beauty of the music and the singing, voices that did that. It surprised me a little bit because that doesn't normally happen. Sometimes lyrics will do that these days. Um, Particularly if it's about losing someone to death or to suicide. For me, and this is just a broken relationship, which is sad. But I'm old, and broken relationships that happens. You get. I haven't had a lot of relationships in my life. I was married for a long time, and I'm happy with that relationship. Uh, but I understand that it's better that a relationship end than you carry on, because I have seen people carry on and break up and get back and break up and get back, and their lives are a wreck. And it's like you probably be better to move on and either be alone or find someone else. Being alone is fine, nothing wrong with that. Or maybe find somebody who's more of a mate to you, and be friends with the other person. Okay, I'm going to stop babbling and say that I just really love the rendition that Pentatonix did. I will certainly be listening to more of them. Let me know who else you would like to me to react to, and I'll add them to the list. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.